Alright then guys, to start off, just a quick disclaimer. I do not read manga that much, so for some anime, most anime I probably won't have read the manga. And I am not like a full expert on anime and all that, but I do have a good amount of experience with anime and I've seen a good amount of, everything. So anyway, that's just a quick disclaimer for this video and all my further videos, so take that into account. I don't want to see no hate or anything of that. Hey there guys, how's it going? My name is Victor and this is Shōsha-Sama Reviews, and today I am bringing you guys just a quick intro video to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys can support me by giving this a big fat thumbs up to this video and all my further videos in the future, and make sure you guys subscribe and press that bell to be notified when I post. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright then, well, to start off this video, I want to talk about my experience with anime and my love for anime. So I have seen anime from a very young age, around the age of 10 I believe. That's when I first watched my first anime. Well, at the time I didn't know it was anime, but I saw Naruto, and I mean, at first I didn't know what it was, so I never really paid attention into it. But a few years later, I started getting more into anime, and I started, meeting friends and people that actually watched anime, and they are what really got me started into anime. So big shout out to them. But my first anime that I ever watched was Naruto, and it was the first one that I finished as well. And to this day, I really enjoyed that anime. It has a lot to it brings out a lot, and it really has a lot of lessons, and it has a good story, which really gets the watcher and the audience intrigued into knowing what's going on and what's happening. It really how do you say it? It really interacts with the audience, so that's what I really loved about this anime. But overall, anime, I have a huge love for anime. It's always really fun to watch. It's really, it captures my attention most of the time, so I'm always just trying to figure out what's going on and what's gonna happen next. So it really does a good job to that. I also really find it really funny because they have just the jokes that they put in there, and the drawings. It's a lot, since animes, like drawings and stuff. So I don't know how else to put it, but that's why I love anime. It also, I don't really watch TV that much at home because I don't know, I can't seem to connect with the stuff that's on TV. It just isn't my cup of tea. But I really do enjoy anime. I don't know, it's something different. I feel like it's something else. That's why I like it, and that's why I love this. So anyway, that's why I love anime, and that's my experience with anime. I still, to this day, I do watch anime a lot more now. I could probably say I watch, I don't know, a good range. I can't even keep track, but I have seen a lot of animes, and some of my favorites would tend to be Naruto, just because it was the first anime that I ever saw. I mean, Dragon Ball's in there too, but that's just way too hyped. I mean, Naruto and Dragon Ball are just way too hyped, so I didn't want to put them in because there's it's just the typical cliche teenager that knows only those two. But nah, just Naruto was my first anime that I watched. That's why it's over here, and that's why I liked it. Also, really right now I really enjoy Black Clover. It started out in 2017, and I started watching it from the start. Not that much at first. I didn't like it because I didn't understand it, but I waited for it till it got a few more episodes, and then I started watching it, and then I actually saw how good it was. So I would highly recommend it for anyone that wants a new anime. I'm pretty sure everyone's watching it though, but it's really good. And another one that really caught my eye was Trinity 7, kind of old anime. They just recently released a movie for it, but Other than that, it was pretty good, and I don't know why I liked it. I liked it. It was just something else. It was a short anime, but did have two movies and an OVA, which I really found really uh how do you say it? It just captured my eye. It was just like it really kept me entertained. So the two movies I actually really liked a lot. One of them probably was better than the other one, but overall, I mean, they were so high in my list of like the numbers that I like. So so yes, are pretty much the some of my favorites that I've seen, and yeah. So what I think makes a good anime, and this is all my opinion, so this is what makes a good anime for me. But what makes a good anime for me would tend to be the ability to capture the audience, capture the watcher, whoever's watching, making them be able to stick around and keep asking for another episode after one's done. Having them like not exactly put in like a big cliffhanger, because no one really likes that, but kind of it just has you like suspicious, not suspicious. It just has you in suspense, ready for the next episode. It has to have good character build throughout the whole series. Also, it's funny, it has a plot. It actually has a plot that the reader is easily able to comprehend and catch on, not something that's like, jumping from here to here, because that just makes no sense. And that I think that actually ruins an anime, because there's nothing really to look at or like really to catch on. But if it has a good plot and it has a good storyline, then I think that makes it really good. Also, having like the main characters not be like complete like idiots, or having them actually be like a good main character. They're just perfectly balanced in all ways, like in all the ways. They're not too like dumb, or like, I don't know how to say it. They're just not. They're just like a normal person, or just like how a main character is supposed to be. I really do enjoy a lot of funny anime, comedy, action. I love action. I tend to go more for the like action, bloody stuff. Sound like Tokyo Ghoul, Attack on Titan, Bleach. Some of those animes, they're like favorites for me as well, and I really enjoy their styles and stuff. So I think that's what makes a good anime for me. As long as I'm able to be enraptured by like what's going on, and having me asking for more. I think that's what makes a good anime for me, in my opinion. Alright then, so now the main reason for why this video was created, or why I made this video, is for the reason behind the fact that I'm starting this channel, and that is due to the fact that I'm a big anime fan. My love for anime has just been growing a lot more recently, and there's so much that I want to talk about, and like after watching an anime like a season, I want to talk about it with someone, and I really don't have anyone. And outside of this, like in real life, I don't really know a lot of people that like have the same uh, likings to my topics and subjects. So by making this YouTube channel, I'm hoping that I can meet new people that have the same interest and have same idea, different thoughts. Because it's always good to meet new people with being able to open your world to new ideas and thoughts. That's why I'm making this YouTube channel. Uh, Actually, I really do hope that I can meet new people that have they're like huge anime fans as well, and are hoping to share their thoughts on different matters at hand and different animes. So that's why I'm making this channel. My expectations for this channel, I would really hope to meet new people. Uh, Going big isn't really too much of a problem for me. I don't really think I might go big, but I just want to get out there and hopefully meet new people that will help me. Not help me, but just support me and give me their opinions on different things. That's what I'm hoping for this channel. I don't really hope to go big, like I said, but if I do go big, then I go big, and I'll really appreciate everyone and I'll really appreciate anyone that helps me. Well, anyways, this video is getting a bit too long than I hoped for. I thought it was just gonna be like a little 5-minute video, but it's almost 10 minutes. And anyways, I hope you guys can support me and help me by pressing that big thumbs up and pressing that red subscribe button with post notifications on, so be ready for the next video. I really hope you guys can help me out and support me with a lot of feedback and comments, some likes. I would really appreciate it. And if you're an anime fan as well and got some recommendations, make sure to send them down in the comments. I would really appreciate them. I'm always looking for a new anime to watch, regardless of its genre, but I'm really into like everything, so make sure to put it down in the comments. And I hope to catch you guys on the next video, and peace out.